I want to say I'm having a terrible day. Well, I'm not having a terrible day. I'm having a great day. Monday's okay. Um, let's recap the week, yeah. Cause I really haven't been making any videos. I've been slacking, bro. Throughout this week, it's been quite an experience to say the least. And I know this is my journal channel, but it's not even this deep. Now I'm getting sad. Okay, point is, I've been slacking. I've been slacking on my work. You know, I've been kind of taking the back pedal this week, and I'm not proud of myself for not working. Stop trying to hide myself. I've been slacking this week, bro. I've not been working. I've not been doing enough work. Mm, I'll listen to music real quick. Real quick. Bro, my hair looks all forms of like confused. Anyway, yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. Ugh, screw it, bro. My trading's been, for the most part this week, my trading's actually been okay. I missed executed once, made a mistake, which is part of the learning process. So, I'm happy to say I made a mistake, and I'm gonna learn from it. That was on. Let me pull out my MT5 real quick. So in the last week, um, ignore the silver trade at the top, but this is pretty much all that's happened. So that UJ sell was actually a mistake. I was in the shower while I was looking at the trade because like I went to shower, then I got the trade alerts like, oh, prices at this area. So I was like, yo, I'm trying to see what's going on. You feel me? So I was like, yeah. I opened up my phone. I was like, oh, this looks prime. But why was the setup not good again? I can't remember. Let me see if I can check on my phone real quick. Or maybe should I just turn on display capture real quick? Then we can look for the zone together. Yeah, I think that's okay. Excuse me. Alright, let me add my display. Add existing display. There we go. And oh, my face. Oh, I have to rearrange these. There we go. Okay, so this is gonna be there. My face. I'm gonna have to shrink it for a bit. Bro, I'm not a happy camper, bro. Oh, and I was watching this, hoping we get a retrace because this would be really nice. Silver broke 100 today, though. I think gold might break 5K next week. Yeah, we're at 980. Hell, we just might jump all the way to 5K, but that's ambitious. I don't think we will. But it would be nice to see gold at 5K. Where's UJ? There we go. Should have been Tuesday the 16th. What is it? No, Tuesday the 20th, right? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. So yeah, Tuesday was the 19th, I mean. And I haven't even journaled all this, bro, because I really have just been off, bro. Wait, was it Monday? Huh? Because it said 20th. No, let's look at the time and see if I can find the trade. And for some reason, my MT5 is set on UTC plus one, so I don't know how to change that. UTC plus two, actually. I don't know how to change that, so that's what I'm on. So let's see. It says sell at so that would be 10 in the morning here on the 19th. 19th, 10 in the morning. Nigga, why would I be taking a sell? Was it a 30-minute setup? Was it a 30-minute? Maybe. Crikey, fam. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not using my auxiliary mouse. 10 in the morning. Might have been this one. Yeah, accuracy zone here. Yeah. I don't remember what made me not like it. Was it a 25? Might have been 25, 45. Boom. Everything lines up to be at around 10:15 a.m. actually. So, boom. Came hit down, came up, tap, tap. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, this was a horrible trade. Cause I turned off my microphone by accident. Cause see how boom, we tap the zone, we go in, we tap the zone again. Okay, fair. We go in and now we closed in the zone. Ah, I take the flip. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I did something weird. It was a very, very weird trade. I think like I took the flip of this candle. That's what I remember, yeah, because this candle opened and I coped by saying it's not in the zone, and I was really panicked and I was worried about missing profit. Yeah, I remember. I took the flip of this candle, which was a horrible trade. That would have been the only trade of the week. Then I hopped in a silver 30 minute, which granted was valid, but I was weak-willed and like shaky about it because I haven't tested silver on the 30 minutes. So don't copy price, but reset. Oh, it's already perfect height. Yeah, so this was a trade I took, but I ended up bailing out around here because let me just do this. I ended up bailing out somewhere around here because your boy was worried. I was like, gang, I haven't tested silver on the 30 minute. I mean, even if this is a prime setup, and I was actually aiming exactly where I wanted to. I was just scared. So I bailed out of the trade. And that's my own fault. And then today, we had a GC setup. We had a GC setup. Bruh, pause. My gosh. GC was a setup, but the setup was trash. And I held myself. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna take this. This is buns. This is terrible, terrible setup. And then turns out I left my limit orders active by accident. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Was it this? Funny. It would be so funny if I marked it up and then it lost, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Alright, let's look at my orders. 19, 11 in the morning. Yeah, it had to be this. So, boom. I feel stupid because I don't even remember taking this, bro. Anyway, so we have the tap on zone here. Boom. I already, matter of fact, I missed the original entry, which would have been break of this, and it's a rule 9:30. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I missed it, bro. I go in at around 30, somewhere around this area, bro. And I was just like, screw it. I remember I set limit orders, stop losses, and everything. Then I looked at it and I was like, bro, first of all, I'm FOMOing back in, and bruh, would I take a trade as big as this in my back testing on freaking GC? Hell no. Bro, this is too big structure. You know me, I don't like big structure, bro. I like the little moves, unless I'm swinging, of course. Speaking of which, it's a prime setup on Audi USD 4 hour. Like, oof, bro. You can get price to come back around somewhere in there. Hey, it's gonna be prime for the buy-in. It's gonna be nice. Anyway, though, boom, 5 minute, GC. Yeah, bro. So I effed up. I messed up, and I'm really upset. I'm down. I'm down way more than I should have been this weekend. I'm down 300, bro. Basically 300 anyway. It's 275. 288 actually plus commissions. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see my face cam, but I hope you can. So yeah, and it's still part of trading, bro. My pop quiz has been cancelled. There's gonna be no class on Monday. Yeah, bro. I'm so tight. I'm so tight because I'm supposed to be better than this, man. I made these mistakes. Why am I? I can't even, bro. Okay, I messed up. We've done these liquid things, among other things. That's also making me upset. It's like non-trading related things. Life outside the charts translates to your own chart performance. So you really should have at the very least, in order, or a life that you can handle, a life that you can manage, a life that's reasonable. Anyway, I'm going back to. I just want to talk. Anyway, where were we? Gotta keep this in the middle. So yeah, bro. It's I'm like mirrored. You see me raising my right hand. Oh, it's my left. What? This is weird. But when I look this way, why does it show my right? Oh, I'm dumb. It's not because it's not a mirror. It is a mirror. No. Why? This is so weird. Okay, anyway, bro. I think I'm gonna lie down. Why? Oh, I'm really upset, man. I know it's just a week, but let's be realistic. I've done the back testing. I know how it should look. You can't just use a week old data and be like, oh yeah, nah, this guy's going to shit. His trading is terrible. He's gonna be put. But bro, I feel like I'm not progressing. And that was right after I hit my 6% target, bro. Right after I hit my 6% target, bro. I was so mad that I needed an extra trading day. I said it all went to hell. Ah, if I waited, if I started back testing, I probably would have gone with that silver trade to the same one that I proceed out of. I know I'm a good trader, but I'm scared of not acting. I'm not even scared of not acting. I just want to act. I want to be emotion. I want to feel like I'm doing something. But sometimes doing nothing is okay. I don't always have to do something. Oh, my backdrop is holy, holy smokes. Now freaking Gemini's activated, it's talking in my ears. Oh, bro, I'm not happy. I'm not really pissed. Nah, I'm not even pissed. I'm just so powerless, man. Like I've just accepted the position. And when I say that, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about something else that I don't feel like vocalizing at the moment. But yeah, that's that thing. And then there's my trading. My trading, I know, hell, maybe next week, bro. I might freaking have a 20% week. You never know with trading. Anything really can happen. And I feel, I feel like I don't know anything. I feel like I'm reaching that stage again where you just discover that you can't just buy and hold an asset and it's gonna appreciate. I feel like that moment when you realize you have spreads, you have commission, you have to have an edge in the market. Like I feel like I'm learning trading all over again because I wanna learn FA so that I can swing trade. Fundamental analysis that went over anyone's head. I'm not happy, man. I feel like I need a break. I feel like I just need alone and just chill, bro. Just wanna. Yeah, nigga, I sound like a. Well, hey, ain't that the truth though? I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel safe. Grown ass man, by the way. I'm not even grown, bro. I'm 18. I am a child. But I feel like I'm supposed to be way, way, way ahead of myself. But I'm not enough, bro. Yeah, I'm talking much. Especially talking about my trading. I'm sat here talking to myself. So yeah, you got my lips look chapped. I'll get some chapstick for them. But yeah, bro. Green, green. Um, I guess I'm gonna do some work now. Maybe schoolwork. Maybe I don't know, bro. I'm gonna do something. I wanna. I need to back this. I need to start journaling again, and I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be, man doesn't like to talk too much. You get me? But yeah, let me say I'm gonna be happy this year. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy. I'm doing all the work I'm doing now. I'm gonna be happy. I'm um getting back up even when I fall down. I'm gonna be happy. I'm keeping myself accountable. And I'm gonna be happy that I'm facing the things um that I find challenging and not just like sitting down because I don't I'm not the type of person that likes to work, bro. Let me be the first to tell you I don't like working, but I also like to be what's the word? It's not kind, but it's like ethical. It's like I'm not the type to just dump work on people, you know. Like I will do my own work, but I don't like it, you know. So I'm not enjoying this process of trying to be locked in, you know. Oh, matter of fact, I just remembered that I typed something in my notes that I wanted to talk about like a couple nights ago before I slept. Keep your heart on Jesus. Psalm 34, blah blah blah. You might not see, but even if you don't like your situation, it might be there to teach you something or even a blessing in disguise. Doesn't seem like something I would write. Yeah, but I cannot find what I wanted to. But damn, I have a lot of things in my notes, bro. I'm gonna be happy with the person I'm gonna be when I'm done trading, and I'm gonna be happy with the person I am now as I'm trying to get better. Getting better at everything. After I start trading, after I figure out trading, I'm gonna start looks maxing journey. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But I think I think that's all for this video, bro. Honestly, I'm cool. I feel. Why am I saying I feel. You know what? I can't lie, bro. I hate the way I talk. I genuinely do. Okay, it's a strong word, but I dislike it. I'm not happy with it. Why do I stutter so much as well? Fam, I'm starting to see. Or I'm not starting to see. I'm just coming to terms with. Like, I'm just accepting. I don't think I like myself very much, bro. I piss myself off a lot. because that's a bunch of stuff. I'm getting off track, but anyway, point is, bro, I'm gonna keep trying to better myself, and we'll see how that goes. Just hope for the best outcome.